got to run this back. I'm rapping for the girls who are taking over the world. Let me raise a glass for the college grads. 41 rolling to let you know what time it is.
Welcome back to CVM at Sunrise to celebrate her 30th birthday, 38th birthday, not 30th, 38th birthday. Fitness trainer and transformation coach Patrice White has committed to running 380 miles in 1 month. But she's not doing it alone. A firm believer in transforming lives one person at a time, she has invited her dynamic lifestylers like Nikisha and the wider Jamaica to join her and also complete their own 380 miles between June 24 and July 24. And she's here with us. Oh boy, and along with one of her clients, he gives bear trouble, who hates running, and that's Dwayne Donaldson. And well, despite all of that, he'll be joining her on the journey to give our girl some support in complaining.
Oh
good morning, Dwayne, and good morning, Patrice.
How you doing like that?
What are you doing, Dwayne, do me up?
Oh my God, morning.
Hi, lady.
Oh my God, so Pat, you're turning 38. You look like 30, like Renee
I like
said.
the 30 argument. I really like the argument.
Listen, I'm motivated by you daily, but is doing big something you've always been doing? Because 380 well big.
Yes, it is well big. Last year I did a boot camp on my birthday. So,
on your birthday?
Yeah, on my birthday. So, I'm trying to figure out, how am I going to top that? You understand? I can't go back to boot camp
and I'm
again.
trying to figure out, why would you do a boot camp on your birthday?
Why do I need to be like a regular person?
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Be different.
That's right. That's
Anyway,
right.
so we have a tradition at the gym. When it's your birthday, you have to do burpees and push-ups. So we do it the opposite direction, based on your age. So, we had Nashawn and Crystal, each, Nashawn had to do 810 push-ups. Crystal had to do 312. Crystal really didn't finish her push-ups and burpees. She just literally couldn't manage it. So for myself, I can't go burpees and push-up. I have to make it more challenging. So I'm like, okay, it was just a crazy idea at the time, not really thinking it through. Let's see if I can run 380 miles. Trust me, it was just a crazy idea. And the minute it came out my mouth, that crazy idea just gone viral.
Oh, boy.
So, it rough, but no, trust me. This morning I'm now into what? We're into day 5? No, day 5 or day 6?
Day 6.
Day 6, and I'm at 84 miles.
Okay,
and
hold on. So 6 into 84 is what?
That's not bad.
No, so daily you're doing more than
13 miles.
But that's not bad, because 84, that means you have a couple more to go.
Yeah. She did by that much at
I'm
school.
I'm trying to be motivated. No, but if you do 6 days, 84, you're going to complete it by the 24th.
Well, that's really the hope. It has really been challenging. I must admit. Dwayne and I have been on a couple runs, and I remember one of those runs, like my legs became jelly. I couldn't move. Like I had to hold Dwayne hand. I'm like, Dwayne, hold on. I walk on here, so I walk on here, so. Because remember, you're putting on the amount of stress that you're putting on your body. It's a lot of miles. It's a lot of pounding. Minimal rest. Because remember, I train clients right throughout the day, and I myself have to be doing training because. I love my muscles, and if I'm doing that much miles, I have to be doing strength training twice as much to ensure that I don't lose my muscle mass. So it's really, really rough. But let me talk about the challenge where viewers can become involved in it.
It's called the
DynamicPat380.
Yeah, tell us
so it's basically running 380 miles between the 24th of June to the 24th of July. Now, we don't expect challengers to do the 380 miles individually because it's a lot of miles on any one person. For myself, the most I've ever run in a month is 200 miles. So I'm basically now going to be almost doubling what it is that I do. So what I've asked challengers to do is form a group, which people have been doing. So far we have over 35 groups between Jamaica, Japan, South Africa, Canada, the US, Trinidad, Barbados, and last night a group from Cayman came on, and we have 2 groups outside Canada. We had a Canadian group that was there before, and yesterday another Canadian group came on board. So basically, you just get your friends come together between you and your friends, and you would pledge how much miles it is that you're going to do, and you basically do the miles. Dwayne is in a group with three ladies, and trust me, they're doing phenomenal. Between the 4 of them, day 6, and they have gone over 150 miles.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And it's only 4 persons in the group. So what I'm doing is, at the end of the challenge, the top 3 groups win prizes. You know, because I have different partners. Can I speak about my partners?
Sure.
Okay. So I have different partners on board. We have the Jamaica Gleaner, who is capturing everything from day one to the ending for us. We have Brunswick, who is on board. They're also dealing with my fueling, because, you know, sir, enough food never need to eat. We have Lasco, iCool, which is on board in terms of hydration. So, you know, the iCool water along with their hydrate for hydration. We have King Alarm, who provides security for me, because, you know, I run from as early as 2 a.m. Like on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So yesterday I did 20 miles yesterday. Tuesday I did 18 miles, and I basically started running from 2 o'clock. So you break up the miles. So remember, I work throughout the day, so I break up the miles. So I run 2 a.m. So I run at 2 a.m. And then again, when Dwayne comes to the gym, because Dwayne trains between 7 and 8, and when Dwayne comes, you know, I try to squeeze in some more miles, and then I run 2 times again in the evening before the evening clients them come.
Okay.
That's something I have to do it during the week.
All right. That's too much energy over there. Dwayne, your journey has been very interesting. I don't know if you can find photographs of your before and after being with Patrice, you know, how you...
he's all over my page.
How you really dropped the pounds, but you didn't like running, and you picked up running. Tell us about that over here.
It is a necessary evil, in my opinion.
Listen, hold on, Dwayne, pause. Remember that Patrice is beside you, and anything that you say, you're going to get burpees for.
Yeah, but I think Dwayne is ungrateful.
No, continue doing.
No, I understand the necessity of it. It works. In dropping the weight, it has been very good. It has been very consistent, and it works perfectly. But I don't like it.
Yeah, but why did you decide to join Pat on the 380 if you don't like running that much? Tell us about that, because we heard that.
Listen, you're trying to get Dwayne in trouble right now in the show.
Basically, there was a little challenge. Did not initially. I was not going to be a part of the 380.
Right.
And then Pat kind of issued a challenge out to my team members and I to say that she will compete against the 4 of us to this 380 challenge.
What's happening? What happens in Negril?
In the event of us winning the challenge, our reward would be Pat will learn how to swim.
Oh yes, I'm up for that challenge. Guys, some big things. Patrice don't know how to swim. And
she has a fear of it.
She has a fear.
She has a legitimate fear of it.
And Dwayne and I have a plan for her.
So if your group, which consists of 4 members,
yes,
when you reach that 380 miles, then Patrice has to learn to swim.
Yes, so the challenge ends on the 24th.
I think that's
so she's learning. Her classes should start on the 25th of July.
I think that's unfair, though. Hear why it's unfair.
Tell us why.
If I win the challenge and they finish their 380 miles, I have to learn to swim.
Yes.
If I don't complete the 380 miles, I have to learn to swim. It's a win-win situation for them.
No, but you get the satisfaction of knowing that they ran almost 400 miles.
Yes, I get that satisfaction.
There is a reward for me winning, and there's a consequence for her losing.
Drowning.
You're not going to drown. But how would you know, though, that they actually
I cannot go back to Stella Morris Pool, okay? Twice my daughter had to dive off from the deep end to save me in the shallow end, and it's when she reached there, I realized that I'm standing, I'm really not drowning. That's how bad it is.
All right, well, it sounds like you have a lot to look forward to on her actual birthday.
I can't wait.
What exactly will happen on the birthday itself?
Well, on the birthday itself, but seeing that it's a Monday, I think I'm going to do a boot camp on the birthday itself.
It involves cake?
Given the fact that all the lifestylers are in the challenge and they're racking up these miles, my guys are doing phenomenal. I must say, they're doing phenomenal. I really didn't expect them to be going this hard, because running takes a lot from you, and you understand me, and I have some girls outside of Dwayne. Because we know Dwayne is a beast, you understand me?
Some girls outside of Dwayne?
I don't get that.
Dwayne, what is
I don't know. I don't get that.
I have my ladies.
Yes.
So, you know, put Dwayne one side. Because you know Dwayne and I have a love-hate relationship. I have my ladies who have taken on this challenge, embraced this challenge, and trust me, man, even last night after we talking to the different groups, I'm like, guys, you know, when I feel yesterday morning, I remember when King Alarm came yesterday morning, and my running partner, Janelle, who's also my best friend, when she called me and said, Pat, I'm like, oh, Jesus, I'm really tired. You understand what I'm saying? And when we were doing the run, I even said to her, I said, boy, Jins, thank you very much for being out here, because sometimes I run by myself. And I really appreciated her being there with me yesterday morning, because I was really, really tired yesterday morning. So she gave me that, you know, that added push, that added motivation. When I checked the Facebook group that we have, and, you know, there's a young lady that's in Korea. Each morning, she actually runs before all of us. 'Cause you know the time difference. And, you know, she'll give us her update about her miles and stuff like that. And you read the comments and, you know, the posts in the groups and stuff. You have persons who, they really are not runners. But, you know, they're doing this because of the challenge. So they're doing the journey with me. That alone is motivation itself. But let me talk about one of my other partners, which, you know, people can win stuff. So outside of the challengers winning stuff, we have weekly spot prizes that we're giving away. So True Juice has come on board with me, where, you know, where we're doing, if you can catch me running. So if you snap a picture of me running, anywhere, I run mostly all over Kingston. This evening I'll be running in Montego Bay. So anybody who's lucky enough to snap a picture of me running in Kingston this morning or running in Montego Bay this evening, you can win a case of True Juice, courtesy of True Juice. And that, you know, those giveaways will be doing.
The picture True Juice.
And you have to tag the picture True Juice. You have to tag me also, and you have to use the hashtag SnapPatRun. And also DynamicPat380. So those giveaways we'll be doing for the entire, every week we're giving away 2 cases of True Juice to 2 lucky winners right throughout the challenges. And then we have some spot prizes that we'll be giving away courtesy of iCool and courtesy of Brunswick. So it's a matter of people just staying to my Facebook page, which is at Patrice J. White, and also stay on Jamaica Moves page. I really thank the Ministry of Health for coming on board. Also believing in my crazy idea, because
this is crazy.
I believe that persons are also as crazy as myself to believe in this crazy idea and to support me. Thank you, Minister Tufton. He sent me a nice letter the other day, commending me on, what it is that I'm doing, and, giving me that support and motivation and stuff like that. So, you can stay on my page or Jamaica Moves page, and you see the updates about, what it is that we're doing where the challenge is concerned.
Tell us the Facebook group.
The Facebook group, you can join the Facebook group. It's DynamicPat380.
But I want to, how do you keep track of the miles? How do you actually know that the miles
we use a tracker. It's an app that's called Map My Run. So all you have to do is download Map My Run, send me a friend request. Once you send me the friend request, then we invite you to the challenge. So right now, if you go in the challenge right now, you see you see me leading, not necessarily leading because I'm doing it as an individual. So you see my little 84 miles, but then you'll see the group miles, etc. And how Map My Runs work is, every time it is that you run, it's a really informal app, I tell you, it's really, really informal. If Dwayne runs without me sometimes, and he gets that phone call, really, Dwayne, you run without me? You couldn't tell me so we're running? Stuff like that. So it tells you everything in terms of, the miles that you do, how long it take. It also shows the map, where you run, stuff like that, etc. So persons really can't cheat with that app.
So the informal app.
Why would you want to cheat? It's a challenge for yourself.
Why would you want to cheat?
Why?
Like
Why
when Nikisha, they tell me to sit. Don't you do it? Like when Nikisha tell me to sit. So Nikisha, you have not started running from the challenge.
Because here's what happened.
So you're letting down your team.
No. My team and I, we got this covered. Listen, we got this covered.
No, but your team is logging the miles for you.
That's it. That's why it's a team effort.
So where's your contribution to the team effort?
I motivate and I start running next week. Tomorrow morning, that's what I do. I'm like the cheerleader for my team.
Make up your mind. Next week.
No. Yes, this week I've been out of it. I said it at the top of the show. And what Dwayne did for me yesterday, Dwayne left his job and he said, all right, I'm going to come by the gym.
Because she made Dwayne lose his job right now.
No.
Listen, I think
lunchtime.
No, hold on.
And he supported me on that.
Nikisha, I think we need to go to the break before you hang yourself no more. Let's come back here. Because Nikisha is hanging herself the entire morning. Just will come back.
It's my name that's on that flag. So remove your bags, let me call you a cab. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'm never ever finding me.